Guess who forgot to save after their last session of Kingdom Come Deliverance? That's right. This guy. I went back and retraced all my steps from last episode. You know, went to Talmberg, did all that stuff. I even got the pork cracklins back, just so we can have dinner later on. Thought it'd be kind of fun to have dinner, because Henry, like, never eats anymore, it seems like. Brother Porter, let's have a little conversation.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
That'll be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study's right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way.
Okay, up the steps. And to the left. Up here, probably? Let's take a... Oh, I thought that was a chest. Definitely not that. That's a door to nowhere. This place is huge, by the way. I was looking at it on the map. Look at this. And it's not even attached to Sasau. Like, when you scroll into Sasau, the monastery is its own thing up here. It's got its own map. So you can scroll into it. It really reminds me of, like, the Vatican in real life. I'm pretty sure, in real life, I'm no, like, historical buff or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure the Vatican is its own country somehow. It's really strange. So I think technically you could be, like, a citizen of the Vatican. I wonder if the Sasau Monastery is something similar to that. Apparently there's, like, a bunch of monks here, according to what that guy just said. We're gonna go talk to the overseer. Have to be on our toes. I'm kind of scared of monks, because in Oblivion, you have to sneak around this cave with blind monks, and when I was a kid, it horrified me, so monks kind of freaked me out.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Okay.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role. But I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, greatly. Answer all my questions.
Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery, but those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well.
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Okay.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes, it rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
Smaller pieces.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the Talmberg quarry.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past. Farewell.
Farewell. Are you leaving? Okay. A bunch of chests and stuff. Oh, sorry. Not supposed to be over there. Oh, I'm not even supposed to be in this room. I wonder if I can put on that habit that we have. And if we could actually, like, blend in here. So what do we have to go do? We need to go talk to... Let me put some of that away. Talk to the master builder about the site of the accident. Where's the master builder at? He is... in a little house off the side of the church. So this is all under construction, as you can see. I wonder where they're getting this red brick from. It looks amazing. Oh, a herbalist. An actual herbalist this time.
Just for a while, he says. To help your neighbors, he says. It's been weeks.
Yo, Honka.
But I need more for them.
We can supply you with a few more blankets, but not many.
Look at them. Look at the state they're in.
I know the wounded
Christ.
need caring for.
One of them dragged himself in here with broken ribs, and now he's going to die from pneumonia and starvation.
Look, we're doing the best we can, and this kind of attitude isn't helping. I bid you good day.
What is going on? The custodian? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh my
Holy
god.
men,
Tried to
they're
tackle
holy
me.
enough when it suits them, but ask them to give up something of their own, and it's another story. They're happy to fill their bellies while people
It's
starve
godforsaken
outside their
rain.
walls.
Making everybody run. I thought that guy was trying to kill me. Horses back here. Whoa, look at this one. It's like purple. What the hell? Shadowmere, is that you? You got black eyes? You do. No black mane, though. Shadowmere's a horse you get in Skyrim from the, the Dark Brotherhood. I almost called it the Assassin's Guild. Have, the Monastery Infirmary. I wonder how all these people are getting hurt. The Herbalist. Brother Nicodemus. Quite a cool name there. We have Johanka. I want to talk to you. Maybe I can help you out. You have a lot going on here from the looks. A bandage. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we can do for her.
Johanka?
Henry?
Oh.
Glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
Oh my god, we know each other.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Sorry. Can I help in any way? What did Fritz and Matthew do? We already know. We talked to them ages ago. So these are all the people from Skalitz, it seems like. I thought it was like maybe like plague victims or something like that. But no. We'll definitely have to help her because we're that way inclined to help all the people from Skalitz.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rat Eye unconscious and I needed a healer. How's everyone holding up? What can I do?
That was so
Holding
awkward.
up. People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe, but convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Okay. Get sufficient game meat and bring it to Johanka.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Yeah, but you don't got a silver tongue like I do. Very well. This is way more pressing than, you know, investigating the accident at the monastery, I think. So we'll work on this right away.
Very well.
We may have to delay our date with Teresa at this point.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Oh.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Christ.
Go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
Awesome. How are you doing? Just go through it all.
And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Okay, we'll help the refugees first. And then we'll go threaten the hell out of that guy. Or, I don't know, kill him if we have to. If push comes to shove.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
Got a fiery one.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
Okay. We are definitely going to help Johanka out.
He just needs to sleep. He just needs to sleep. I'm not needed here. He just needs to sleep. He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka.
Okay.
Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly. He just needs to sleep.
We'll talk to him in a moment. What was that? Oh, bandage. Okay.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
God be with you.
Oh. That one potion. We've seen it before. It brings your energy down to 0.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
Quarryman Semic.
What is it? Something on fire?
Oh, he's the one who got injured, I think. Here at the monastery.
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
Go somewhere else then.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium, anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care now.
It better be something important.
You look alright?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the Cumans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing. I'll get some.
God be with you.
Already have bandages. Here I am. With the bandages. Oh, I need 3 more. Okay. Where did Johanka get off to? Is this stealing? God, I hope not. Kind of convenient. We're going to be able to get them all here. There was another one. Moment of truth. Is that stealing? Nope. Let's go patch that guy up. We'll talk to Johanka. We'll see what we can do for the rest of these guys, and then we'll talk to the herbalist.
Why the fuck are you waking me up?
Because I got your fucking bandages.
I have the bandages.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
Nicodemus? No, I can do it, dude.
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
Yeah, a long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then. Good luck to you.
Here, bite onto this. That's how they did it to me when I came out of Skalitz. Don't me like that. Madam? Is that blood? Oh no, just got a leaky roof. You need somebody to climb on up there and fix the roof, Johanka?
What are you doing?
How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean. Hope it helps.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you daily. You have the bandages here.
Thank you very much, Henry.
Don't mention it.
Good luck to you.
Hands from Skalitz. Okay. Where'd she go? There she is. Take a look at these two.
These wounds have been well taken. He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
They seem fine. Check this guy. Yeah, he's looking like a douche. What's in there? Oh, of course. Alright, Johanka, come here. What's up with the music? Come on.
Pater Noster.
This game, like, never plays music for me for some reason. I have to add it in post. It's annoying. And then I don't get to enjoy the amazing soundtrack. Okay. Something broke there.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin.
Yikes.
We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God. There has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
I'll give it a go. It's not like I can make it any worse.
So you don't know anything. Don't even think about touching that poor man.
Fail? Yeah, I think I failed that one.
What about the executioner from Ratai? He usually breaks bones, but he might know something about mending them too.
The executioner? Even if you could persuade him to come, they'll never let him in here.
Well, maybe it would be enough if he advised me and then I tried...
Look, do whatever you want. I have to go and take care of the others.
How long until we get that third medicine perk?
Take care.
Let me take a look. Main level 2. We might be able to get it right now. First aid 3. Wow, we can. Did I thought I got that before. What the hell happened? Maybe I didn't. Or maybe I leveled up. Must have, I don't know. I get so confused with stuff like that. Well, we probably have the level to do it now. Oh my god, why aren't you talking when I first speak with you? And the music finally started. Crap.
God be with you.
I think I buggered it. I think I really buggered it. Because I have the level now and it's not letting me. I'll go back through.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbours are dying here. Your friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see. He hid for days, among the corpses. If he got poisoned.
But what can we do?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
Ooh, interesting.
Tell me more about...
Alright. Well, I can't fix that guy's leg by myself.
God be with you.
Now. Because I didn't have the tier 3 perk. Unless, no matter what happens, you have to go get the executioner. Let me see. Yeah, we have so much stuff to do now. Where's the executioner one? There it is. Find Father Simon. All very interesting stuff. Let's start off by trying to get the insomnia potion from this guy, if he's got it.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
Yeah, for sure. Let me talk to you about trade first. I have no idea what that potion was called. This is increased energy. Who had it? I can't even remember who had it at this point. I don't know if we have that either. We're also looking for a purple plant. Could be comfrey. That's kind of purple. I swear we've seen somebody with that potion. Like really recently. He's got the same inventory as a couple other herbalists, so there's nothing we need from him really. It might have been the woman north of Ledechko. What else can we do? Better conditions for the sick. Nothing to do with you. Whereabouts would I find out about that? Right here. Same guy. Nicodemus.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
Thank you.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Where's the rash at?
Thank you.
Hopefully it's not, you know, on his genitals.
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Can I just give you money, please? Can't you do anything? Local custodian. Yeah, we'll go with the custodian option.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
Ugh.
I'll try to talk to him.
That guy's already annoying me.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
I'm not gonna slander him with that.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite
Oh shit!
un-Christian.
Did I click on
You're
it?
not the only one.
I hope not. I'd like to learn something from you. Do you know anything about herbs?
How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep, and sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks.
Oh, you're amazing. I think you just gave us the recipe for it.
Do you know anything about herbs?
Let's hope so.
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers that
Please
would...
be comfrey.
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
Okay, we're gonna have to do that the old-fashioned way, by putting our nose in a book.
I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
Uh-huh.
I do.
In that case, you've come to the right place. Someone who knows what they're doing will have it done in a jiffy. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
Alright.
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
Oh, cool. We get to do some gardening.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back, and woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry. You've never had as good a gardener.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I think we're good. Training. Alchemy.
Would you teach me...
Sir?
Level 10. Fine.
I'd like to hone my...
All right.
We'll haggle them down.
Isn't that quite a... Since it's...
Well... Agreed.
Alright, thanks, pal. We reached a new level in alchemy. What level are we now? We have a lot of work to do here. Level 12. Not too shabby. So did he teach me how to make that potion? You just spitting that? Bro, come on. Don't be spitting in that shit. It's nasty. Here, let me have a look. I don't know what the potion is even called. I'm hoping that I will recognize it.
I won't get any sleep.
I know, I'm working on
I just won't
it.
get any sleep.
I'm literally working on it right now. Chill out. Lullaby, there we go. Whoever cannot lull themselves or needs to make wounded livestock sleep, let them brew this, and they shall have peace. Do not drink it often, though, or it may dull your wits. For a crying child, use only half the dose. We need poppy, thistle, and herbs. Herb Paris, I mean. I have all that. I think I left it on Henry as well. I think I'm currently carrying all the herbs around. Let me take a peek. Yeah, I am. So we'll make this really quick. And Go help the guy who can't sleep. Oh man, I gotta scroll all the way back. I need to read about a purple herb as well in this. Where does it say the color generally? Let me see. Roadsides. Doesn't really say, from what I can tell. Just gonna look for... That's kind of purple. Does it say anything about being purple? No, that's more of a flower as well. We're looking for like a herb.
I can't. I just can't.
Mentha mint. God, I don't know. I really don't know. Even chickens turn up their noses at it. Grows everywhere, but we only call it a weed when it grows in our garden. Enhances the phalangeal reflex. So it's a toss-up between mentha mint. So it's between that and thistle, I believe. Those were the two closest looking herbs, I guess. We could go try thistle on him. I think we have that on us right now. See if he'll take it, I suppose. He might just die.
What do you want?
I can't. I just can't.
Hopefully I have what you need.
I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to give him something wrong. God. Doesn't say anything about purple on it. I don't even know if it will, though. That just says where it grows, mostly. I don't know what else it could be. Aside from the mint. I'll give it a go. See if it works. I'm scared. Please don't fail.
No. This doesn't look like what the hag gave us that time.
God be with you.
Okay, let me try another.
Hopefully
Luckily, there's no downside to just giving him crap like that. Belladonna, you want some of that? That might help. We'll deliver a comfrey.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days.
God be with you.
Okay, will do, buddy. Looks like we nailed it. My first guess was correct. Should have just went with my gut, I suppose. Right, we need to make the lullaby potion now. So let's set that up and get it on the go. I'm quite happy to be in the monastery for a couple of days. We're definitely going to have to delay our appointment with Teresa. There's way more pressing matters at hand than going on dates and stuff right now, that's for sure. Okay, oil, handful of poppy, one of thistle, and one of her Paris. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle and boil for 1 more turn. Leave to cool and then add the herb Paris. So, let's see. Poppy, thistle, herb Paris. Boil for 1 turn in between each. See if it works out. As easily as it seems, it will. We need, oil, right? I'm already checking back, yeah. Oil, handful of poppy.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
I'm working on it, dude. Calm down. Get the oil. Get the poppy. I'm gonna keep referring back. This is why I normally cut out the potion making shit, because I look back every time. Handful of poppy, one of thistle. Drop the poppy in the cauldron. Boil it. Drop the thistle. Boil it. Let it cool. Drop the last thing. Poppy. Put it in there. Boil it for 1 turn.
I won't
which
get
is
any
about
sleep.
1 pull
I just
of the
won't get any
bellows.
sleep.
Technically 1 turn is this, I think. I'll do a little demonstration there. And then the thistle. Correct? God, I can't read that from here. Put that in there. Do it for 1 turn. Then we have to let it cool. Just means let the embers go away, I think. Grab the herb Paris. Pretty easy potion to make. You don't have to pestle anything. Should be cooled. Now, do we distill or do we just take it? Leave to cool, then add the herb Paris. I think we just take it. Doesn't say to distill. So I'll grab my file. We'll see if we did this correctly on our first try. Come on, baby. Hell yeah. We did it. Let's go put that guy to sleep. It's time for you to shut the hell up.